I'm ready. Oh my god, I'm getting Baja Blasted already. Oh god. Oh god, okay, we're getting Baja Blasted. Welcome, everyone. I had a Baja Blast freeze yesterday. Danganronpa. Oh my god. My captions said it correctly for a moment, but then it changed it to Diane Rambo, which is really funny. I know, I'm sorry, I just blew out everyone's eardrums. The game is, for some reason, the intro is so loud comparatively. I do not have tea today. I have iced tea because I had the biggest latte I've ever drank in my life. Pancakes. Owie. Oh, rest in peace to person on the right there. Also, spoilers for whatever we already played of Danganronpa. Oh, man. Danganronpa. I can't skip this. I feel like it's illegal. I'm gonna say this every week, by the way. How far into it are you? We finished chapter 2 last week. So last week we did chapter 2. I'm so glad we never have to think about it ever again. We're gonna pretend that it didn't happen. I have strong opinions about what happened last week. And we're gonna not discuss and have an argument about it. Yeah. If you want to have an argument about it, please take it to the Discord channel. Where you might get immediately banned if you say some rude ass shit. So, all right. I will say before we start. Also, thank you, San, and thank you, Kenny, for your 9-month and 13-month subs. I will say we have a hard cutoff today at 4 hours because my daughter's here and the milkshake place has half off milkshakes from 3 to 6 p.m. So we have important plans after my stream. Okay, so real quick, since we're here, where do I do this? Can I? Nope, this isn't just the... What? We did it last time. No, how did we... I want a gacha real quick. Oh, here it is. All right, let's do the gacha. Thank you, 10-digit number for 3 months. Thanks for using your Prime. All right, let's do... Oh, I got 89 coins. I want to get this out of the way because I want to do gacha real quick. Oh, what the heck was that? What even was that item? That looks like that's a sword. A Sibian, maybe. Oh, that's a outfit. Pee bottle from a hospital, could be. It looked like a hat too, kind of. Ooh, a bouquet of flowers, that's nice. I have 69 coins left. That's an interesting statue. Nice, very nice. Digital camera, okay. Ooh, nice. Dandelion? Okay, sure. I think that was ramen or something. A cute, very cute stereo. Luggage. Oh, nice. Monokuma's like, I just found some random shit in the closet. Would you like a onesie that looks like the devil? Speaking of luggage, I have to pack. So for those of you who aren't on Twitter, I will not be here next Saturday. So we will get as far as we can today, and then we're gonna miss a week. I'm actually gonna try. Ooh, was that plague? Was that a plague doctor mask? I don't even know what that was. That's the pee bottle again. I don't know what that was. Oh no, I hate them. No scissors for me, thanks. Oh, another one of those? Okay, that's fine. I don't... Is that an ice cream? Let's do 6 now, I guess. I'm gonna travel next week. Game immediately offers you a plague doctor mask. Yeah. I am, like, a little nervous. It's getting fucked up out there again, I think. And of course I'm gonna travel. Now, titty bra. But I am traveling to, like... I'm taking a flight. I made sure that I'm only... Like, I have no transfers. Pink hair, thank you so much.
4 hours of gacha would be the least problematic Danganronpa stream ever.
I feel like it would still somehow find a way to be problematic, though, because it's Danganronpa. But yes, thank you so much for Twitch Prime for 5 months. I really appreciate that. Cup noodle. Okay. Anyway, hi. By the way, hi, OL. Okay. So now that we've got our gacha out of the way, let's actually play this game. Yes, it will be the least problematic. It would still be problematic somehow. But anyway, so like I said, I will not be here next Saturday because I'm going to visit my cousin. So I'm flying a flight to, I'm going to Denver, and so she lives like an hour outside of the city, so we won't be near anybody anyway, so it'll be nice. Okay. Who the fuck sniffing? Oh, is that Owie?
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon.
Uh-oh.
It's impossible.
Oh, I love the Denver airport. I've been there before.
I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Don't do it. Owie had an owie? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Everyone is over 18. Donuts? Yo. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. That's really funny. I was going to go to the donut place this morning, but it was so full that we ended up walking to we actually went over to that coffee place that I DM'd you, Kenny, and got some lattes, and I had a croissant, and it was great. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas? I don't know what a malasada is. What's everyone's favorite donut? Mine is always jelly. Okay. Oh, God of donuts. I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. French crullers are good. Boston cream is really good, but that's another filled donut, so I'm for it. Maple's really good also. Ooh, matcha donuts. I've never had one of those before. Okay, a malasada is a Hawaiian donut. Got you. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule, but right now for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Oh, you're about to die. Orange drop. Oh, I've never had an orange drop donut before. Matcha tea cream. Okay, y'all make me really want a matcha thing. Classic glaze is also a good one.
Huh?
What is that sound? As long as it's not snip snip, I'm okay. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. Girl, get your donut and go back to your room.
But
I'm super scared, but... Girl, get your donut and go back to your room. Girl, I don't... This is how you get killed. Is someone there? The ones at Krispy Kreme sell that are jagged ring glaze ones, those are crawlers, yeah? Okay. A next generation legend, stand tall galactic hero. Wow. What's wrong with Snip Snip? Oh man. Okay, the morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall just like always, and I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina... Nope. Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That's rather unusual for her. Normally she's so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then.
It's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
You need to calm down, bro. Okay, it's time like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
How do you pronounce acai? I pronounce it acai. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm also not sure. It's one of those things like quinoa, where I was like, never heard of this my whole life, and then some white person figured it out, and then now it's everywhere. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. And I want to say for clarification, before we go any further, last week's episode was a lot. I'm going to be referring to, regardless of what the text in this game says anymore. If Chihiro's mentioned by pronouns, I am going to be using they, them pronouns for Chihiro from now on, just in order to pick a neutral side in whatever conversation we want to have. Just in case that gets brought up. So I mean, what's going to happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever going to come. Ugh, now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That's the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well,
here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. She said perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon Angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh?
Huh? Is that like a manga that he likes and he really wants to read the next episode?
Here we go.
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Catgirl Dog Boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean is there's no 2D here. Girl, sometimes you gotta make your own 2D. If you're like into a fetish, sometimes you gotta make that shit for yourself. You better learn to draw some anime.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will. Yeah, you gotta put in the work if you're really into it. Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. The point is to look for clues. His eyes are fish mouth right now, which is super disturbing. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, and so I appeared.
So one thing I've been thinking about is that I'm so excited to see, like, is she just Jill from now on? Like, obviously don't answer that, but nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. Okay, I like that they admit that.
You SOB!
Whoa, I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. Pulling a trigger and buying a Sakura figurine right now? You better. I would love to watch you paint a figure of Sakura. Okay, but you are a killer with a split personality. If she wasn't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Okay, I have to admit, I really like this. This drawing right here is really nice. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Sometimes when I think about becoming a voice actor, I think about how I would have to like do that like a lap. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of shit where you're like, oh man, I don't know if that's like exciting or scary. All right, so we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Yeah, I don't think she ruined that conversation, honestly. I think she actually made it better. Okay, how do I... Okay, I was like, is that the button? All right, time to click on stuff. So the one thing I'll say is I don't know if I really care enough to do this to find coins anymore, because now I know at the end of everything, we get like 80 coins. So what is like 4 coins from looking through here is helpful. You know what I mean? Like I don't... Okay, let's get out of here. You want to be a GM for your tabletop just to do the evil laugh? Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so let's, instead of walking around, let's map it for a second. Okay, can I... So let's go to the second floor because I think that that's where it's going to be a place to go up more. And let's talk to him. Maybe you found something yet, buddy?
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. Bro, are you serious? I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. You straight up just said nothing has changed and then told me the thing that changed. I'm like, I'm done with you. I gotta go. All right, where is the 3rd floor? There it is. I wonder if bilingual voice actors do bilingual, there we go, voice actors do different evil laughs for each language. I bet they do, because like their different sounds are more evil in different languages. Okay, the 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Okay, those are the stairs down. What we got around this corner? We got some more classrooms. Let's look in these. Yeah, he's like, nothing has changed, but here's this whole ass floor. Despair Squadron. Oh, hey, wifo.
So
Okay.
in the end,
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose, so escape still looks impossible. But I better check all the other metal plates again just to be sure. Yeah, girl, you go. I'm here for you. Knowing what time it is doesn't help me at all. Whoops, no. I am gonna actually still do this though since we're in here. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything too exciting in this room. Okay, let's get out of here. I remember watching a Spanish version of Liar Liar. Woo, that's a different ass. That whoever does the dub for having to do Jim Carrey, you got your life cut out for you there. In this game alone, Monokuma says poo hoo hoo in English and oo poo 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 in Japanese. Weird. Let's get out of here. Alright, leave the area. Okay, so is there more down here? No, that's the end of this hallway. Okay, so let's go this way. I mean, I feel like if there's metal plates, if anybody can rip them off, it's Sakura. All right, there's a game room. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and pool table. Is Othello the game where 2 dudes are like, I invented that, no, I invented that, and then they had a huge ass fight over it? Look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Oh, god damn it. Hi. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts. Well, the motorcycles guy is dead now, so. Video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Nothing dirty. This is the school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
Will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
too bad.
sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to. Right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No, no, no. Anyway, that's it for my X Foundation. Bye-bye. Do you guys have like a voice in your head for the bear? I don't really hear voice. Like, I don't really like give characters voices in my head. But I feel like, I guess his American voice sounds really good. I don't know how different his Japanese one is. What he just said, it's probably like really unhinged. That's what I'm assuming. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? I mean, yeah, that's pretty disappointing if your only option is to read magazines from like when you're lost. Okay, did Monokuma put this here? Was it always part of the school? Teddy but worse. I definitely hear Teddy but worse. I can vibe with that. Okay, firm looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. You've got Go or something over here. Table here. It's kind of similar to the desk in the classroom, but also kind of not. Thanks for your great descriptions of things. It's kind of similar, but kind of not. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Monica Dobo does a good Monokuma voice. Oh, that's awesome. I really thought it was Teddy's voice, but it's not, obviously. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? I think, wouldn't it be horrible if you were a voice actor and you were typecast as only able to play stuffed bears? Like, that would be so boring and frustrating. There are different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Okay, I think we've looked at everything. Bye. Okay, we got nothing over here. Sup, girl? Sup, detective lady?
It would seem...
The third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. I don't know, girl. I'm gonna go press buttons on it and hopefully it'll kill me in 7 universes. I read or watched this video. I found this YouTube channel where they talk about like unsolved mysteries, and some of them are really stupid and not mysteries at all. Like sometimes I'm like, this channel's not great. But there was one where he talked about this Reddit user who had like a lot of normal posts on the subreddit he was on, and then all of a sudden became obsessed with this like idea of infinite immortality, where you like in one universe, so like in every universe, there's so many universes where things can happen. Like there's a universe where right now my internet cuts out. There's a universe right now where literally right now I die. There's a universe where my phone explodes. There's a universe where I take a drink of my water and spill it all over myself, right? So if all those universes exist, there's got to be one universe in which you don't die ever. And so he became so obsessed with the idea of infinite immortality in this other universe and was so scared of it that he like lost his mind. And that's what that physics machine makes me think of. There's a universe where your salt beep. That's true. That I'm very salty. But that would be really where people would think my name was Salt Beef. Okay, this is the physics lab. Holy shit, this looks like 999 to me. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Okay. I don't know who Ken Levine is, but I'm assuming that's really funny because 99% of your jokes are funny. Okay, what's up with this ridiculously big machine? Fuck, you scared me. Watch out. What? You want to do some quantum leaping? By the way, Quantum Leap is one of the greatest shows of all time. He made BioShock, got you. I will say that Quantum Leap, there's probably some problematic stuff now because it's from the 90s, but it's a really good show. Huh? That's the time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. Why is the bear horny over lab equipment? He's horny over everything. Yeah, that's true. I used a random name generator for my username, so each universe I'd have a different streamer name. True. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously, so it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop my... So wait, sorry. he doesn't want to go back in time to like not get stuck in here. He wants to go back in time to stop Mondo. Okay. Sorry, not possible. This time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. So this doesn't make any sense. You would only ever set the microwave for the right amount of time. So that one's confusing. Anyway, okay, 1 minute. You sound disappointed. But actually I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. Oh my god. If they get cold, just put them back in for a minute. It's just an air purifier. Air purifier.
In other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With this thing, you could even live on Mars. Oh my god. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier. And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Do you not realize this bear is a sociopath? Like, why are you so, like, surprised by the bear being a jerk? I guess that's true. If he was never stuck in here, he'd never meet Mondo. But wouldn't it be better to not ever be stuck in here? Okay, a bunch of stuff. A coin. Alright. We got some stuff over here, maybe? Okay. Let's click on this. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose. I don't know anything about physics. And then there's up here. Where's the other one? There it is. It's a camera. Okay. Whoa, what is that? Yeah, I want to look at this. This looks like a camera. Oh, it's a digital camera. Oh, there's that, we got an item before that was that little baby doll. It's got a weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. It still works. I should show the others later. All right, so that's got to be what's his face is, because it's a 2D. I should give him that angel statue then. I'm never gonna like do that with her. Hi. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
Oh. I want to dunk myself right in it? Ma'am, please calm yourself. Of course she likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I mean, the smell of gas can be like kind of interesting, but that's not even where I click like remotely. Why did that happen? I meant to click over here. There we go. Do people actually dip blunts in formaldehyde? No. Ew. What would that do? Do you hallucinate? Like, why? Okay. All right, there's a bunch of files. I really don't care. Monitor. What's the point of putting one in here? You gotta have one everywhere, you know? I didn't mean to go in. Yeah, car gasoline is pretty good. I have like weird sensory. Right now, the candle I have in my office is, I don't have it lit yet. Ooh, I should light my candle. Hold on. Usually I light my candle before I start the stream, but I didn't today. The candle I have is, I found this candle company that I really like. Which, you know, I've got Bath & Body Works candles for forever. But there's a company called Goose Creek that makes candles. You're gonna get an ASMR of me lighting this. And they have candles that are like wild. Like one of them is like Reese's Puffs, but this one's cheesecake cookie. It smells so good. Okay. All right. Well, we found an equipment room. Let me out of here, please. I like they have ambient noise for this area. Okay, that's the physics room. Did you send me the Fire Emblem tea? No, Fire Emblem teas, what? I want to drink tea that tastes like, I wanted to say somebody's sweat and be gross, but I couldn't pick a character fast enough. Shamir, maybe? I'm hella gay for Shamir. Okay, let's just look at this map. This is the art room right here. Okay, that's what this is. A scented candle that smelled like Blockbusters? Wait, like the store? At first glance, this looked like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Monokuma art. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Yeah. That's really funny. I have the Pirates of the Caribbean candle from a company, but the smell is so strong that I can't light it in my room when I'm streaming. Like it's really good, but it's like one of those smells that's like so strong that I like feel like I'm gonna throw up if it's like just contained to the room that I'm in. I worked at, I don't know if you know this, Frankie, but I worked at Blockbuster for many, many years. Wait, a statue of who? Neo? Neo. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm talking to this dude. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline. Well, it's because he just wants girls that don't have opinions or do anything that isn't something he likes. I'm a fan of Charanbo. Yep, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ron Paul makes. I can't fucking talk. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elites missing.
You know nothing!
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it? No, not at all. Look at the words Elite Three. They share so many letters together.
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as a legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Good luck with that. Okay. Yeah, I don't get half of that reference, but that's okay. Okay, there's a back room in most of these rooms, which is interesting. Ooh. Wait, wait. This is the repository that's attached to the art room and used to store different artsy things. This is him and his brother? Wait, that's Mondo. Are these all the dead people? Or a bunch of the dead people? As I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. That's Chihiro, and then Baseball Guy and Mondo. But what's-her-face isn't in the photo. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after another. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How they'd get it developed? Oh my god. And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Mondo's really ripped. Yeah. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't there at its Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine. Give it back. Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. No! For now, I should head to the dining hall. No! I didn't even get it. I would have looked at it last if I thought that it was going to end my freaking thing. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Retso, thanks for the host. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well...
My stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy, lately. Ultimate donut eater, yep. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like. I hate this man so much.
Just a second.
You, of all people, don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Geez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Jill!
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. I love how Sakura's like, I swear to God. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. Sakura's like, don't talk to my wife. Okay, what did we find?
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
That's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Poor Sakura's like, where are my chicken breasts? Did you find vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see, that's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. Yeah, I love her little duck face, it's so cute. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay, what did you find then, buddy? Oh, I just remembered, I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where was he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Okay. What do you got, buddy? It's no use. Oh, he's too sad. What do you got, wife?
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. I always think of her voice in my head as the same as, oh no, I'm gonna feel really bad now that I can't remember. Mitsuru from Persona 3. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh?
What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? Yeah, her voice is just Mitsuru in my head. I really don't get it. Okay, what do you got? I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Well, I mean, the way that Monokuma was just talking outside is fucked up anyway. Like, I don't know what's happening. So, there was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems quite questionable. I don't know where I got the word quite from. Is this some kind of anime character?
You know nothing.
She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab? It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However, why
It's got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Yeah, don't look at the 5 pictures on it. They're probably wrong. That's it. It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. Weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. I can't imagine any of us are gonna need to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Leaving isn't gonna do any good. I talked to everybody. Oh wait, I didn't talk to Celeste because she's like behind her. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. So they're kind of like doing expository stuff in case you went directly to the photo because the photo pulls you back down here. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. Now it's my turn. Can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3. And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
I don't recall anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. It's something to do with the TV show Lost, 100%. Okay, I saw it, I'm telling you. If it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible after all. We saw him get his ass killed. We like saw it. Yeah, not Monokuma's boat. Thank you, FI. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed, and they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. I love that some of these characters are like, fuck, hell, shit, piss. And then this dude's like, bullcrap. Like, so, like, gentle. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that's been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, let's chat then, girl. What's up? What's up with you? Poopy pee poo. All right, there's something that's bothering me which I'd like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually.
It's about Hina.
Huh?
What, me? He's an idiot, but it seems like he's trying to be polite. That's fair. You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
Huh?
She's probably really good at telling when people are lying because she's a gambler. It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. Yeah, you fart face, Laura Silent Hill 2 energy. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What, for real? No, it's not for real, God.
Huh? Oh.
Your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. I guess that's true. That's a good way of calling somebody out. If you're gonna lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest, were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you
I'm
feeling
sure of
guilty
it.
about something?
Just a second.
That's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason. Okay, girl, I gotta click on you.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? Do you mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
Sakura's voice reminds me of Jasper from Steven Universe. I never thought about that. That's really interesting. It was really, really interesting for me. So I finished Steven Universe. We'll try not to have like mega spoilers for the show for people who haven't watched it. But my daughter early on in the show was like, you remind me of Jasper. You remind me of Jasper. And I was really upset because I was like, why are you saying you remind me of the fucking villain of the show? But then Jasper's character really changes and is very interesting what happens with Jasper. And I was like, oh, maybe I do. Maybe I'm a little Jasper. I mean, I'm Pearl 100%, but I was like, oh, Jasper, I feel it. But I didn't even think about that. No matter what anyone else might say, I will still believe whatever you say no matter what. Also, hi, Allie. All right, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really meant that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened, okay? So to try to cheer myself, I thought I'd get up. I thought I'd go get donuts. Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime?
sorry.
I know, I'm sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
So I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. Okay, I don't want to hear that sound anymore. I hate it.
well,
Okay, it was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape. I mean, that's Chihiro, surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh no!
honestly,
I had to let that whole voice clip play because it was really funny. All right, it's not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. Yeah, it's just a uranium statue of Chihiro, correct? Okay, it's a waste of time, maybe, but there's no harm. If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. I don't know why I said that like that. Okay, you can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? He's like still like in panic.
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. Okay.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. Ruh-roh, Makoto. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Cthulhu Fdagon. Great. What if he actually... So first off, Cthulhu is not a ghost. And saying that is not going to cause ghosts to show up. Like, are you really that stupid? Okay.
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker... Is Hina the Daphne or the Velma? Oh, she's the Daphne. For sure. I saw kind of pale outline of Chihiro. In the locker, right? I can't... How do I need to click on it. There we go. Is this the locker? There's something in here. It's a laptop. Okay. Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, they were known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I think I did. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Damn. Damn, Celeste is like... Celeste woke up and chose violence. Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I am so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey,
It's okay.
Come on.
Anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole hero.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's the laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera. Oh,
yes, it's me.
precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it.
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Okay, girl, I'm gonna click on it, sure. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
We have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? This song is growing on you? You mean like the 4 seconds of drums that go over and over again? Okay, it says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. Celeste? So Celeste a minute ago was like, I can't believe you can dress yourself in the morning, but she just explained 2 words that everyone that's in high school should know. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here. Oh, ew. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh no!
It's a ghost. Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me.
Calm down.
It's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. In fairness, at least 2 of those characters probably do need that explained. That's fair. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. What do you think Kyoko's word per minute is? It's at least 69. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program.
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned their title of ultimate programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, they came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. That's how we kind of refer to AI now, like the open, what is it called? Open, I can't think of what the name, and I'm not trying to say open source, but the algorithm that's used by AI Dungeon, it's called, machine learning, deep learning, but there's some, open something is the phrasing. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. The thing that we're finding really, really, really quickly out about deep learning, machine learning, open AI, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of how that was worded, but the one thing that I will say is, like, for those of you who, I've worked with machine learning before at my last job, and the way that they used, the company I worked for, we used information to build algorithms to issue loans. And what San just said was, if this AI is real, it would already be racist. And that's essentially where I'm going with this, is that if people build with biases build the algorithms, then those biases are inherently built into the algorithms. So therefore, if we let AI replace people, we're just replacing people with more bias and racism. Anyway, that's why it's called alter ego, a fine choice, then I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. That's true. I mean, like, the way that humans become racist is by creating memories of racism. So if you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? She's the ultimate detective.
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so they fixed the broken laptop and put their own program on there. That's what this means, right? Then they brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. Well, it's 2D now, though. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But I'm gonna say they're dead instead of that sentence, and also a computer program. Maybe Hifumi is bi. Like, why are you gonna be raised? I don't fucking whatever. Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean,
Oh, so like straight up Hifumi's like, I'm bisexual, but I only want to have sex with drawings.
Anyway,
Let's talk to it a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. They found themselves caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, they wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. Oh, so Chihiro got this laptop working and then was like, holy shit, there's a lot of information on here. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. Now, AI is really good at cracking into stuff, because while human beings get tired of guessing passwords, it can just literally guess every combination of letters and numbers ever, pretty much. It's taking me a little longer than I thought. I mean, even if you can't quickly, you can brute force any password if you have enough time. All right, but here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. Alter Ego keeps going after guessing 42069 N1CE. Yeah, that's my new password. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna do it, and you can leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, they designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. It also means the work remains uninterrupted even after their death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Most password protection these days locks you out after a few incorrect tries, though. Yeah, typically locks like that, though, are on a timer base. So you'll get, unlocked after a certain amount of time. A laptop like this, though, the interesting thing is whether or not, when you're thinking about it in an IT vein, which I'm assuming that this game didn't think about it that hard, the amount of times the way your account gets locked versus when you're on a network versus off a network, and when you're checking a password to a computer versus a password for a database that's stored on a network drive, they're very different aspects to trying to hack a password. Okay, I've got a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. The combination of Chihiro's whole situation, but also they're competent and people think they're hot. Huh? Why?
Are you okay
Have
with
you
this?
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, they can scream as loud as they want, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room? Why don't we take the laptop and put it in someone's bedroom? Why is the laptop stuck here?
However,
Oh, because the mastermind can't see it. There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Well, okay, but here's the problem. The security camera thing is different though. Just because there's no security cameras in here doesn't mean that Monokuma can't just come in and see what's happening.
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Oh, she dead, by the way, she dead. There's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. If the rooms are soundproof, how can you hear when someone's knocking on your door? Because the door is like the knock you hear is the vibration that's being knocked on the door. Like, I'm assuming that if our rooms were butted against each other, if you knock on the wall, it's different than it being soundproof where you... Or also a doorbell. There is a doorbell, that's true. It had an entirely different feel for sure, like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who's been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was them. Very interesting here to see Chihiro's alter ego of themselves using he pronouns. Just an interesting side note is Master. For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed them.
okay then.
I see. I think you're okay then. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for them. Interesting situation with pronouns again here. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. GG no re. I'll come back later. Okay, never mind. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. They seemed upbeat. Was it just because they were following their programming, or could they have actually been worried about us?
could it be,
What's wrong, Hero?
you know?
I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call from help for the outside. You think there's just Wi-Fi here, you dumbass? Okay, sorry. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
If we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped. It's Japan, there might be Wi-Fi, but not in this prison. Okay, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish their work.
you know?
Should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hino let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Oh, fuck. Hina has gained enough experience to level up. What? I've noticed in the trial room there's a single Wi-Fi point called McDonald's Public. What could it mean?
What's the matter?
We're just like in a bunker way beneath the McDonald's. Okay, what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Why can't he just go into the dressing room? Just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it, do it? Oh my god, you pervo. What do you mean, do it, do it?
Yes.
Gross, you said do it.
Just the worst.
You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Celeste is like, shut the fuck up.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. It's in a bunker under a McDonald's, and there was a nuclear war while they've all been down there. That's what I'm saying. That's why Monokuma's like, you can't get the newspapers from outside. They're fucked. Have you seen this before, Mojo? I don't know if you have or not. Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. He condones murder, but not violation of privacy or mixed bathing. I guess not.
Oh.
No? Okay, this game is really wild. All right, nuts and damn it. What? Okay, anyway. So the kerning in the font was really weird. So it looked like it was nuts and damn, D-A-M-M, and then a separate word I-T, and that's why it confused me so much. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Oh, you watched the anime. I got you. Okay. Strange. What do you mean? This is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. What?
Without a doubt.
I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come across very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
What?
What about your man's fantasy? I know I was thinking about Persona 4 also. I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams or of adventure or whatever. Anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
Yeah, I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. The primo fan service could have been yours. Oh my god. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone, but to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Oh my god, what a game going on right now. He like really wants us to go to horny jail. I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall. That was fast.
You got it.
What a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting us a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured. So in the end, it never really mattered, chat.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're also terrible to me.
My entire existence!
After I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Have I got your attention? Hoo-hoo-hoo. Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. Just like guns and knives and shit.
Oh,
What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Oh yeah, so like he showed a tape, then he had secrets. Again, I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure they'll find something that will help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. Oh, these two. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Oh. Well, that's straight out very, very blunt. Thank you. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand. Oh, we got Toko back somehow.
What the heck?
She's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. Wait, sneezing? So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk?
Well,
Okay, it looks like everyone's here,
So then-
which means... Is there a Dragon Ball character that sneezes and changes personalities? I have never watched Dragon Ball in my life.
you guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started. Her name is Launch? Oh, there really is one, okay.
What?
Out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
I mean, someone's gonna break, and it's probably gonna be Aoi, but that's okay. All right, we're not gonna lose to you ever again.
come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. When she sneezes, she turns blonde and turns into a gun-toting psychopath. Oh. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Okay.
Without further ado, I give you this
Is that a shit ton of money?
$1 million.
Okay, a lot of money.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's $10 million. 10 million smackaroos.
This one doesn't make any sense. Like, this doesn't make me any more motivated than not being dead.
It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you've prepared? $10 million is... Yeah, writers were on break. It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
Oh yeah, for rich dude, it doesn't mean anything. When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak, whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. Yes, you can. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, well, I mean, like, okay, here's what I would say. Let's say the world outside is normal. If I made it out of here alive, I could sell my story for $1 billion. Like, I could sell my story for whatever I wanted. I survived Monokuma. I survived, like, torture chamber school, you know? Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money, not even just money, from now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Okay. I survived Monokuma and all I got was this lousy PTSD. That's for sure. Okay, he disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you.
What about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. That's me. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then
Hey,
just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. We won't kill our friends or Byakuya either, damn. Ugly. Don't worry, either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Is it nighttime?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open. She's fucking dead. To make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door's open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator might suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
you know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
Don't think about that whole money thing. Good, then let's break. Oh, yeah, this is the dude who, like, spent $100 or $50,000 or $100,000 or something on a crystal ball. So he might be screwed. This dude, yeah, that dude, someone earlier in chat said that that guy's the equivalent of when the car goes through the window and Ferris Bueller and Cameron's just standing there in shock, which is exactly what's happening. Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. You feel like Hifumi probably wastes a lot of money on a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's one thing I will say is, like, I'm very particular. I don't buy video games or anime or books. I don't buy media or whatever unless I really, really, really need it. Like, I don't have any, like, first off, I hate Funko Pops, so that's not a good example, but I don't have, like, figurines or, like, stuff. Like, I'm very particular about when I buy things. So my money I try to. So the example I would use is that I love foxes. I have a ton of fox related stuff. Like the mug on my desk is a fox. I have I have tweezers that have a fox on them. Like all these things are fox related. But I never buy anything that's a fox that doesn't have a secondary like use, right? So like if it's like a cookie jar or a salt shaker or like a scarf or something, I'll buy it. But I won't just buy like a fox statue. You know what I mean? So, and I would probably buy too much yarn if I was rich. I haven't bought yarn in a hot minute because I haven't been knitting because I've been doing other stuff. But okay, there's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. That's true, yarn is functional. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Okay, let's try and focus and listen to what he says, because it's so hard to do. Little kids have it so easy, because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Lil Beep Salt? Oh no, that's horrible, I hate it. Fine then, I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. Oh my god, Lil Frankie says I feel attacked. Sorry, that's really good. Sorry, Frankie. Okay, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have enough Lils. What happened to Lil Bow Wow? Is he just Bow Wow still? More Lils will lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine. I wonder what, I bet, okay, wait. Does anybody know in the translation if what they say instead is like, kids have it easy, they can just add Chan to the end of their names? So you could be like Arsonist Chan or War Criminal Chan, Destruction of the Environment Chan, Little Hit and Run, Little Death Tax, Little Death Tax. I'm changing, it is Chan? Okay. Can I change my username to Death Tax? Can someone check to see if twitch.tv/deathtax exists.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter.
Arsonist Chan sounds so dope, it
Our
does.
dreams are expanding, ding ding.
War Criminal Chan. I'm sorry, they're all really funny. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Beautiful day. It's so stupid. Okay, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Gosh darn it, little capitalist, stop ruining the economy again. How dare you? What's up, girl? Hi, girl. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. Damn, that's true AF. Shoutout does work on every account, even if they're not like a real account, because all it does is take it and look for that in the API, but if nothing comes up, then nothing comes up. Lil shitcorn hair. What's up, buddy?
Ah, well,
Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. It feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. This game is really fun. While I'm off, that was bizarre. I mean, even for him. I would say if you haven't been watching this, I would thoroughly, and you haven't seen this before, I would thoroughly suggest to go either watch the VODs and catch up instead of watching this today. But not starting here, because we're like this is the third chapter. How many chapters are there in this game? I don't even know. Okay, so the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go all right last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate. Why are you talking about this in front of the cameras, you stupid idiot?
Whew.
It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway.
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh.
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well.
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi? Why are you asking Hifumi?
Oh.
It's like you said, we all need to be very careful. Did Hifumi go like type into the chat, into like the laptop show Bob's and Vagine or something like that? Huh?
say what?
Let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. They seem to treat it like cameras are sight only, and Monokuma only hears them if he's there. Yeah. I don't think that is how that works.
What?
Why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? It's because he doesn't want to get caught out for like literally asking the computer to get naked. Okay, we ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. What should I do today? Go talk to Sakura, please? Where is she? Oh, not this button. The map. Nope, not you. I don't give a shit about you. Wife? Hello? Oh my god, this does sound like Stardew Valley music. There you are, wife. Why does this feel like a prison escape game? Because it kind of is a prison escape game. Okay, actually, never mind. What did you want? Should I talk to Sakura for a while? Yes!
Well then.
You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. How about I help you bulk up a bit? School is a prison? You know what? Like my good friends, Pray for Mojo says, pants are a prison. Sakura subjected me to a harsh, borderline cruel training session. She kicked my butt. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Please give me a skill. Would you like to give her a present? Fuck yes. Okay. What would you like, my wife? God of War charm? I feel like she might like that. They are, and you're currently wearing shorts. Good. I am currently wearing sweatpants, so they don't really count as pants. Okay, I think I already gave her this. Jimmy Decay t-shirt? Thong, hand bra. I feel like she might like this, but I feel like it's a little horny for her. Oh, I have 3 of those. Oh, this is a quality chinchilla cover. What the heck is this? It's a seat cover. Okay. If her name is Sakura and I give her the cherry blossoms, I feel like she's not gonna like it though. Which makes me sad. Oh, I'm giving her berserker armor. If she doesn't like this, I don't know what to do with my life. Oh, she doesn't like it? What the heck? I don't think she was too happy with that. No. I didn't even get a skill. I'm so pissed. I didn't even get points. I got nothing. Sounds like someone's here. Oh, fuck off. Ugh. Hi. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Why do you want to see Chihiro? You mean alter ego? They're still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to them. Why? The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? I can see Chihiro. Take me. Okay. F. I hate this. Hey, he wants to see Chihiro.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey.
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka, standing behind me. Yeah, I know that, but I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
Correct.
I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. I don't want to take him over there. Hey, sup? You're Jill right now. Is that Toko?
What?
What are you up to?
Uh-huh.
Don't tell me you think we're gonna bang?
Yes, yes.
Having lost his new brother, Taka is ripe for the taking, so Makoto swoops in to steal him away. I hate it. Oh, stop. I've severely regretted talking to Genocide Jack, even if by accident.
You SOB!
Have you seen Byakuya? No, I haven't. Good heavens, my love is being pushed to the limit. I almost feel bad for him. Him meaning Byakuya? I guess I'm gonna do this. I hate it. Is he like, I want to see something. Okay, I wanted to check to see if he was literally behind me, but he's not. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker. Understand? And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to them? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth to the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked them, and then...
So,
do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what they would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape, all of you. It's like so very on brand that my favorite character in the game is the freaking like gender queer character. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
Hey,
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was, uh-oh.
Stop fucking around.
Oh, I want to hear a piece of shit. You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo,
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You said load. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
so,
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Alter ego is Lil Capitalist, it's true. Just take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? I like imagine how weird an AI like version of me would be. Oh, that's terrifying. Taka. Whoa, help! Help! It's starting to sink in. Are his eyes black holes, or did he close his eyes and he's got smoky eyeshadow on? I don't know. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart. They're inside of me. Oh, God. He gave himself 2 black eyes while off camera. He just punched himself in the head a shit ton of times. Sorry, why did his hair go white? Why did he go Super Saiyan? You okay, buddy? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes. He did power up.
F you.
Don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Wait, does he also have multiple personalities? Your voice.
Yeah.
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, ya dumb butt. Is this like when when you get to level 10 rank in your personality and then now you're like, you've leveled up and now your persona levels up? Or Taka, please calm down, I can't.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. Is your name gonna be Maru now instead? I'm me. Oh. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl. He just said don't call me Taka anymore. Why are you still calling him Taka? Taka, stop. I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. Oh, it's Kyoko. She's pissed. Yo, I'm so right. She walked briskly into the dressing room. Oh, she's so pissed.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko? No, see, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. And not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room embarrassed and sullen. You should. You should be embarrassed and sullen right now. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freak out? He leveled up. What do you mean? I'm seriously worried about him. So he went through a traumatic experience and then like he got out of it. We were trying to look at pornography to snap Taka out of his slump. Yes, it was. Oh, man. Bing bong, ding dong, is it bedtime?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
I know we got robbed of our second free time, and I gave Sakura something she hated, so
Okay,
life is
then.
bad.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to find out Taka's whole thing. Is there a bug on me? No, I don't think so. For now, time to sleep. Reminds me of that clip where there was a bug in my hair and I like lost my shit. At night, you just have to go to bed. Like you can't go anywhere. Otherwise, you might get murdered. The bear literally suggested they could rumble one out to the swimsuit magazines. He did. Uh-oh. You want to know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
That's so weird. Why would you like hang out with people and watch them play video games and not play yourself? That's like super weird, right, chat? So weird. So strange. Actually, one of like my oldest memories is when
Good morning,
when
everyone.
Super
It is
Metroid came
now
out,
7 a.m.,
going to this
and
guy.
nighttime
So I had a
is
friend named
officially
Eric in
over.
junior high.
Time
Well, it
to
wasn't even
rise
junior
and
high. It was,
shine.
I guess it was like it must have been fifth or sixth grade. There was a guy Eric, who's a friend of mine, and we went over. He lived like 2 blocks away from my house, and I went over to his house and watched him play Super Metroid in his basement. So we like hung out. It was right when Super Metroid came out. It was so cool.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I just remember watching him play it. It was really fun. And now here we are today. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. I'm sure you already told everybody. Monokuma isn't technically a murderer. He hasn't, well, I guess one person died because of him. Yeah, he won't kill you unless you attack him. But we're all kidnapped. We have to do murder, essentially.
You know?
I've been waiting. Are you the only one here? Why is he making a mustache out of his finger? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. To where?
Hey, come on.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Okay. Oh, hi everyone. Someone help! Hifumi, what's going on? Save me. I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me. Hifumi pointed at Kyoto. Of course. Kyoko's trying to kill you? Yeah, did you like go look at the laptop and try and jerk off at it? I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I would like to know why he made the same mistake twice. I'm assuming that means looking at the computer when he's not supposed to be there.
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not gonna kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
Oh, God, I hate him so much.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. Oh, okay, I need to click on him. Hifumi, can you tell me what happened?
Well,
I was just talking,
However...
which was prohibited, was it not? Talking to them was just so much. So here's what's really interesting here. That Hifumi has gone back to she, her pronouns for Alter Ego. Okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? Ha, that I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's...
Well, it
Wait.
would seem...
Is this love?
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin? He had a wedding and everything. Yo, like, oh god, I'm blanking on the name of it now, but like erotomania, but for like items is cool as shit. There are people who are in love with things like roller coaster rides or like married to the Eiffel Tower, the Berlin Wall. There's someone, she changed her last name to Berliner Mauer because she was so in love with the Berlin
how
Wall.
about that?
Your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes. It's not called paraphilia. There's like a specific name for being in love with inanimate objects. She's not a mannequin, she's an angel.
I feel as if...
Oh Jesus, his voice. Don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. No, not Lars and the real girl, because in that he's at least obsessed with like a doll that looks like a person. You're totally in love. How did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear them say master one more time. But then I was poking around at their settings and stuff and saw they were a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. My head got so crooked there. But they're definitely not a normal girl.
What?
Even when all we did is talk about my hobbies and stuff, they weren't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me, besides my mom, I mean.
Hey,
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why I was
It's
just
like-
so happy. It was so much fun. Someone paid attention to Hifumi and now he got a boner. Okay, before I knew it, I found myself, liking them. I don't even know what pronouns to use anymore. Their face, their personality, their voice, even the keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
are you okay with this?
Alter ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter ego wants that information. That is all.
I know that.
I know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless? Objectophilia. It's something like that, but that's not the right word I'm looking for. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Oh no.
you.
I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever, bro.
Yo.
Are you back? Who the hell's Taka?
Huh?
You? Are you gonna change your name to Maru? No, I am me. I'm me, got it? Jesus.
What the heck?
You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kyotika and Mondo. What? So like, Kyondo, I guess? I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. I really don't know what to do with this. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what had happened the day before
Well then.
because of what Alter Ego said to him. Fusion, ha! I'm sorry. Okay, are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. There's no- Wait, why does this dude think there's no such thing as ghosts? He's like a freaking psychic. What are you all whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but
F you.
bro belongs to me. What? What?
Yeah.
Alter Ego, they're an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have them ever again. Fudgin' idiot. What would he say instead of pizza shit? He would say like lasagna poop. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What? Ghosts in the occult, whereas fortune tellers and psychics and stuff are real. He said that before. Oh, got you. Okay. I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now. Destiny has bound me and them together in the Gordian knot of true love. While me and them have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. I punch at the speed of sound and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Oh my god.
Hey.
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left them to all of us. We can use them to finally gain access to vital clues. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me. Yeah, she could probably kill both of those dudes without even blinking.
What?
Anyway.
Until Alter Ego has finished their work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I suppose.
Yeah.
So then.
Okay, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. What the heck is happening? After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. Yeah, that dude's a Super Saiyan now. Somehow he got the personality of Mondo combined with his because of the laptop. I don't know. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. I have to pull myself together, so what should I do with the rest of my day? Oh my god, yes, can I please get some free time? Okay, I don't know who to hang out with. I feel like I need to hang out with Aoi because she was straight up like, I can't do this anymore, so I have a feeling she might end up either doing a murder or becoming a murder. So I'm gonna try and go talk to her. And I really upset my waifu, so I want to leave her alone for a minute. Where is she? Ma'am? What the heck is going on? There's Sakura. What is this? Rec room? Okay, I wasn't there before. Hey, Sakura, where's Aoi? Oh, she was like right behind me?
Okay.
The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. What? No? That's a quote from the famous baseball player Jackie Robinson. Oh, he was wrong then. We have to remember this is just a challenge. We can't give up. Should I talk to Hina? Yep. You want to go for a walk? I don't care where to. Although no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school. Hina and I walked aimlessly around the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Let's give her a present. Okay, let's work from the bottom up. Okay, that's like a jacket. School crest, red costume, meteorite, a fax, a fountain pen, water flute. I think I already tried giving that to somebody. Oh yeah, I think I gave this to her and she was like, Hummus. Graduation album, the second button, Maiden's handbag. Those are like notebooks, problems. I'm looking to see if I have any, oh god, nobody wants that. Do you want something sweet? I don't know what this girl wants. Do you want a thong? It's unisex. Oh, she didn't like it. I think I made her mad. I know it's a bong. I know that one was a bong. I thought you might like the thong. What? Who else would that go for? Who else would like a thong? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm bad at giving presents. Y'all haven't seen me play Oh, you know what? Let's chat with you because you're crazy right now. We have no idea what the weather is. Yes, I want to hang out with her. If you don't mind hanging out with the serial killer, I don't mind hanging out with the chump. Genocide Jack and I killed some time together. I misread that. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Yes, I want to give her a present. What crazy people shit do I have? Do I have any dead bodies or like weird shit? What weird shit do I have? Do you want a thong? Oh, I don't have any more thongs. Do you want some scissors? You've got till I'm done laughing to get rid of that filth. Oh, you didn't like this either? I think I made her mad. Oh my god, she didn't. This is stupid that she doesn't like scissors. That's dumb. Everything went wrong right there. I know she uses her own special scissors, but they're still scissors. I would still like I would like things.
This is a school announcement.
Well, that was a whole bust.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Is it actually really bad if they say she probably hates me less now or likes me less now? Is that like really bad?
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'm just thinking about in like Persona 4 how you can like flip people's cards over and get reversed. Not too bad, just a waste of time and no increase. Okay, cool. Happy new day. I'm the kind of guy I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. It's not good in terms of progress. Look, I am not very good at this. Okay, because every new day deserves celebrating. I will say in real life, I'm a very good present giver. Okay? I'm very good at present giving in real life.
Once again, Happy New Day!
I'm not the best person I know at giving presents, but I'm pretty good at it. I'm not used to giving gifts to murder teens, that's true.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
When you do a second playthrough of this, do you get to keep all of the stuff you got in the gacha? Your gains are cumulative? Okay, cool.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today. Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
so,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity. What?
But
My guess is you're already infected. Sick burn, bro. Sick burn. Wait, can you really catch it? Hina. Stop being vulgar, let's eat breakfast. But as soon as my hands approached my food... Oh, hi. That voice. The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
so in the end,
It's you, Genocide Jack, and
that's enough.
don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. We fucking...
Yep.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
Huh?
I don't think anybody wanted to know. Hold on a second. You... What? What's your top power level? Oh, so she's trying to say her measurements are 35, 22, 33. You start out big on top to try and look thinner down south? What?
You SOB!
Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night? Jill, that's not how that works. You're starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness!
If you touch my girlfriend, I'll destroy you. What do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story no one's bothered to tell me yet? Are you talking about alter ego? Yo, you don't show up, you don't talk to anyone, you don't hang out with anybody, and now you're mad we're not telling you stuff that you were trying to keep secret because you weren't over here? We can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Yeah, Sakura's at least smart enough to not talk about it in here. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it. That's what I'm saying.
It's all clear.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm gonna feed your body to the vultures. Jesus. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
This isn't a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing. Literally what you're saying makes no sense.
That's fine.
Whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious. Byakuya's Twitter account, it's all these like probably memes about socialism and stupid shit like that socialism is bad memes. Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand his environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. Byakuya retweets Ben Shapiro. Byakuya is also short, so he really identifies with Ben Shapiro.
Such
Let me
ignorance.
leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came here, to give us that amazing advice? It seems I'm unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself. Get the
Yes,
fuck out.
yes.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away, so now he's running hard to get. I see. So at the end there, what was that all about? Yo, Hina, I don't know either. Girl, I don't get it. Just now, Byakuya was like, maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms. Yeah, what the F just happened to us? The back and forth feels like they just told the writers to go crazy, pretty much. What to do today? Well, guess what we're gonna do real quick? We're gonna take a quick break so I can stand up and stretch and go to the bathroom. Like I said, I have a hard cutoff today at 4. Or no, I'm sorry, at 3:30, so in 2 hours. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm yawning. But I will be back in just one moment and we will continue on. Let me real quick save before I don't save and then we have to do all that again. There we go. Oh, all right, BRB. This game now. Oh, fuck, this is where I die. Fuck. Did it fall down? Yes! Intended? Taking the horse from? Oh yeah, because that one's red. This one's not. This one's red. They modeled horse buttholes in this game. This horse has a butthole. Because I can't go in any doors that I'm trying. I'm gonna move voice to text up to hit tower. I went up in the tower. There's a map? No, I don't have a map, do I? I took a picture of Leon by accident. I have a fucking map. I had a map this whole time. Dude, they can kick, man. They got some feet moves. For helping me remember that. Shit. Oh no, they opened the door?
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Oh my god, please don't get out of here, get out of here. Okay, I got a spring razor trap. I got some stuff. Okay, this is good. This is fine. Okay, there's a small chance you won't get the item, but you think I will find it. Okay. I feel like I can't go down here, right? Oh, hold on. I got an idea. Oops, not that button. This button. Oops, not that button. This button. Well, we're not jumping off there. What was that pizza? Okay, jardiniere. Someone spelled it correctly in chat. It's like G-I-A-R. Before I wake you up.
Maybe I should splash some water on Jimmy's face. Would that wake him up?
Can we make hot water and make him pee-pee in his pants? Does that trick actually work, by the way? I've never tried it on anybody.
Are people still using?
Okay. I swear to God. No. No. Don't get on here. Oh, her fist pump! She fist pumped! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I love her. I hate her though too, just FYI. Oh, her little fist pump. I'm gonna cry. It's so cute.
I'm at the hospital. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination hospital and Taco Bell.
Uh-oh.
There are steps.
Max ran in to give me spoilers. I don't know if you heard her yell. She came in the room. Danny yelled at her as she was coming in the room. And then she goes, "There's steps." And then she ran back out. I'm getting backstage. Hello, I'm back. That is what Trauma Center does to you. That is true. I went outside, like out of the room to go to the bathroom, and usually like Zero comes up to me, and then I'm like, "Hey, Zero," and then Danny and Max, I'll go like say hi to them. But Zero was there, but they're not. So I don't know if he convinced her to go to the park, or she convinced him to go to the park rather. Usually it's the other way around. All right, let's go. We gotta talk to somebody better. You slept for 8 hours straight? Isn't that good? Chat, isn't it good to sleep for 8 hours straight? Okay, who can I go talk to that I'm not gonna mess this up? I have what this dude wants. Let's just talk to his stupid ass. I hate him so much, but... I like sleep sometimes. I also hate it other times. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna spend time with your stupid ass. Ugh, I don't want to, but I have the figurine you want, so... You must have realized that I have certain powers. That's right, my greatest power is the ability to negate the powers of others. That's not good. I've never actually used it in a fight yet, but I'm not worried, because whatever abilities they have, all I need is my power of negation. Okay, what? What if he gives a super great skill? Maybe. Hifumi cornered me and made me take part in his delusion. This is pretty normal for anime, guys. Alright, Hifumi and I grew a little closer today. Let's give him the freaking thing. My power is I make everything worse. Yep, that's his power. Where is it? The pen is for him too, I think, but where is she? Not that doll. Where is it? Her is what you want. I was once a ruthless ubermensch, but Mr. Nagy has awakened my heart through the power of friendship. May I call you my master? What is thy bidding, my master? Seeing Hifumi pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I see quality in you, Mr. Nagy. True quality. He is very much a weeb. That's why I've decided to present you my lecture on the nature of fanfiction. Oh no! Sorry, chat. If we're gonna be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all that word is worth? Did I say something wrong? That's okay, because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there is no one on earth so full of knowledge as a geek. Yes, look, I had the ultimate item he wanted, I felt. A geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek. You see? It's those experts, those geeks who open up the world to others. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky, you're recognizing us as true experts. Okay, so what is fanfic then? Oh, Makoto, why are you asking this question?
Here we go.
Super direct question for the win. Basically, we all have different kinds of stores and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything. And the stuff those people make is fanfic? Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together to release their work. So a square and a circle. A menagerie is a group, but I don't know this as a group that comes together to release their work, so I guess I'm just gonna go with it. Is it a menagerie? I suppose on a technical linguistic level it's true, but I'm talking about something a little more common. Listen, I'm sure you know this. Go ahead and tell me. A group that comes together to release their work. I literally don't know. Oh, like a circle of friends? Is it a circle? Okay, sure is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. Why do they give me a second chance when I mess it up? I don't know. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. I'm not hanging out with you ever again, just FYI. I don't know too much about this stuff. This goes well beyond I don't know too much. Sorry, I had to chug some water. All right. I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that. So as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right? Obviously, he's excited, but that's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. Can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm also scared to see what's in the future for the two of us. I didn't get anything. Oh, I unlocked a skill. Chat, see? See, that's why we were subjected to this. That's why, because we got a skill, and now we actually have a second skill. Vibe, okay. Can I please go out again? Great. Okay, not that button. Was it worth it? I don't know. Handiwork. Okay. Where's the skills? Oh, I can't even see them right now, can I? Okay. Let's look at the presents we have. I don't know. So San said what? Oh, this donut goes to Hina. There's a 100% chance that goes to Hina. I really hope I can go to Hina again. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. Where is this lady? Hopefully she'll talk to me again. Oh, you're in the kitchen. Okay. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. We're running. Oh god, we're running. Okay. Yeah, I don't think his skill of fanfic artist is correct at all. Like, I know that's like technically what it is, but a person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah.
That's a quote from Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
I think what he means is you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. Wonder how strong I can really be. Sure.
You got it.
You're either gonna die or kill someone today, so we really gotta go for it. I don't have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing. Why aren't there swimsuits in the closet?
Huh?
I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come? Does she like me? I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Is it because she's pissed? Are you pissed because I pissed you off last time by giving you a thong? Here, can I make up for it by giving you this flotation donut? I can keep this, right? Ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Okay, here we go. We got the cutscene. Hey, Makoto, I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well,
I woke up earlier than normal, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. That would explain it. Tired, so tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, then deep fry them. Oh. I don't think churros have egg in them? You want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? I'm literally ending my stream at the correct time today so that I can go get a milkshake with a donut on it. So yes. Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Yeah, so she's not as jacked as Sakura, because I'm assuming Sakura lifts heavy things and less of them, versus doing a bunch of, like, doing air squats, air push-ups, and sit-ups will give you muscle tone, but not strength. Like, not like big muscle strength. Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, got a donuts? Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Okay. That's a really interesting thing. Oh, just more max skill points? Fuck, that sucks. I have like 30 skill points and only like 2 skills. I can't even use anything. You know what I mean? It's stupid. Barlden, please. There's something by the door. This piece of paper, it looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. Fine. Here I go. Here I go again on my own. Am I winning? I don't know, man. I talked to Hifumi, so I don't think so. Who wanted to meet me here? Ah, it's Hair Boy. Hero, then the letter I found in my room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the dining hall is supposed to be locked.
You know?
So, your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. What? Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko.
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
You know?
Let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
Serious?
It's all an act so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then did Alter Ego finish their search? You got it, Hiro. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hiro hurried to the dressing room. Okay, this game is wild. All right, everyone's just hanging out. Oh my god, I forgot that that guy was Super Saiyan. All right, as soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out. The old nursery rhyme, early to bed, early to rise, penmanship sucks, time for you to die. Damn, true.
F you!
How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. Can you calm your shit down? It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that. Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls.
What?
What did you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I had heard. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours. This combination of trying to be like Taka's blandness plus Mondo's shit corn hair is really like working. How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-set master.
Oh.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey,
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with Alter Ego, right?
That's right.
Totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? Oh, we were talking about Alter Ego. Okay. My brain fell out of my brain. Oh, I have to ask Kyoko. Okay. Sorry, ma'am. Hello. All right, it's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered, oh, the laptop has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
oh.
What? They're gone? I'm so gooped that Hifumi changed the pronouns back because he has a boner for it.
F you!
You can't be fudging serious. What did you do with them? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone they didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure they would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
however,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you sold her, didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat? What? He's talking. I thought he was talking to Hina, and I was like, what? But I mean, not that this isn't still just a shit thing to say to somebody, but I was like, of all people, right? Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Damnation!
I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you.
Serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it. I'm not here for people calling each other fat to be insults. Like, fuck you for that kind of stuff.
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell,
indeed.
which means it wasn't them.
But...
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply it was someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toku, or myself. One of us must be the thief. Yeah, was it the insane girl? I don't know.
Terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. Sus. By the way, I walked past my daughter's school earlier today and I didn't take a photo of it and I really should have. But the chalk drawings that they had drawn, there were two big cats that someone had written Big Chungus between and somebody else had written Amogus. And I'm like, it's not like her school has high school students in it. They only go up to 8th grade at that school. And my daughter goes, oh, look, it's sus. And then I just like jumped out of the window and lied on the ground. All right, one of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. Sus. Speaking of which, if you are a longtime watcher of my content, meaning maybe you watched it back in 2009, 2010, and you're under the age of 30, that means you were one of those children that their parents should not have let you be watching my shit. So you can't talk about these kids getting to watch whatever they want. All right, anyway. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind. A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Gee, what? It's like...
I was pretty tame compared to those who led me to you. Hold on, you gotta tell me who. Who? Chat, how did you get to my chat? If you're like a longtime viewer, did you come from like fucking Cloud? Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh that heartily at that. All right, I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again. Real quick, someone left a comment. So my Eternal Darkness videos are very, very good. I think they're pretty good. I really like my old Eternal Darkness videos. Someone truly left a comment on one of them that said something like, the only good playthrough of the Zelatoth playthrough is on this channel, and there's a stupid person who won't stop talking over it. And I'm like thinking like, this video is literally like 11 years old. It's 11 years old. I can't do anything. I can't, and people have always left comments that are like, why are you talking over this, blah, blah, blah. But I literally, usually ignore that stuff, but I honestly just wrote on the video, mute it then. Just mute the video then. Thank you for the clip, by the way. Like, I can't go back in time 11 years and release a commentary-less version. Like, please. Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head against the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
It was Cloud. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel. Eternal Darkness is actually like one of my favorite things. If you go watch that playthrough, it's probably one of the best LPs I did, period, because I covered every piece of content you could cover. I like made sanity effects in the LP. Like, it was wild. All right.
At the very least.
Let's go back to this game and I'll stop talking about myself. Alter Ego is most likely still safe for the moment at least.
Yes,
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him. Oh, Romscott? I love Romscott. We're still friends too. Something else.
Damn it.
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man. Dude, calm down.
I swear I will save her!
Both of these two need to calm down. I don't think Vega's LPs, they weren't like that. Like if you're talking about like shit like Cloud, then yeah, but they were really good too.
This is a school announcement.
Everyone go to bed.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh yeah, I miss being able to have like meetups like we used to back in the day. It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It's unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you're too tired? You'll be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Yeah, nighttime is at 10 p.m. and you wake up, what is it, 8? Is 8 morning or it's 7, right? Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it. I've seen like people be like, anyone ever have sleep for dinner? But anyone ever have sleep for a therapist? Because these dudes are about to have therapist sleep.
This is fine.
Let us part for today. I have definitely had sleep for a therapist before back in the day. We will begin our search for alter ego in the morning. Yes to both. Yeah, that's true. I've had sleep for dinner too. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Has anyone tell you they've watched your LP content since they were kids? Yeah, that's why I made that joke. Like, if people are talking shit about kids watching Among Us shit on the YouTubes, if anyone was watching my content back then and they're young enough, that'd be bad. The ultimate insomniac would have a terrible time, yes. We finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. We couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true? Whoever stole alter ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. And in that restless sleep... No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, chat. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. All right, we got to focus. What are you going to talk about now? Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Really? What murders do people forgive? Okay, if things work like they should, someone's probably dead now?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
Maybe there's more days, though.
Nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Because it's been like about 3 days
Get
each
ready
time.
to greet another beautiful day.
Today we have to look for alter ego. I guess if this is like off the tracks, so maybe like, since this is a different thing for the game, maybe we'll skip the... We won't just immediately die. Okay, when I found out what was waiting there for me... Okay, we're going to the dining hall. Sorry, I didn't read stuff because I was distracted. Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However...
Anyway, let's wait a little longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... It's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'Cause, I mean...
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for alter ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Oh yeah, you know what? There was a motive. It was money, and I completely and utterly... How long ago did he show the money? Maybe like literally an hour in real life time. Completely forgot the motive was money. Monokuma's motive. Are they gonna show us because we all forgot? Yeah, we all forgot. Did you forget? I forgot.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey.
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall. Did we eat breakfast though? Because I'm hungry.
Hey.
Okay, we can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
I guess I'll check the third floor.
Anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Oh, goodbye, lady. Ugh. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Sorry, they've almost never showed that Sakura drawing of her like flipping her hair and looking over her shoulder like that. I love it. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. I'm already there. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. Despair Hotel. Okay. Is this the classrooms? All right, let's check the classrooms, I guess. If Kyoko was the murderer, we'd all be dead. Yeah, no one would ever be able to figure it out, I feel like. So I'm very nervous about the time she becomes the murderer, if she does. She's too competent. It's like if Monk was... Can you imagine, like, you go to a school like this and then Monk is one of the students? You're just dead. Like, Monk is gonna win. This is the desk I woke up on when I first got here. The little pamphlet's still lying here. Okay, I wasn't sure what that was. Okay. Oh, someone come here. What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto. Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room, what did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. So, my assumption is honestly that Hifumi is dead, but it could literally be anything. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... Oh, she just got the shit kicked out of her. You okay, Celeste? It was Celeste and she was hurt. Oh. Bitch, that's not that bad. You made me think someone was dead. Now I'm mad. Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man? Strange man. A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. Yeah, I want Monk in Danganronpa. I really thought about it too hard. And that man attacked me with a hammer on the ground there. Okay, we gonna look at the hammer? What is this? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. Justice hammer. Sounds like some stupid shit Hifumi would have. There's some writing on the head. Okay, Justice Hammer 1. That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. And now I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1? Makoto Celeste.
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
What on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Okay, it happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over, but I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. You dummy. I understand now that that was a mistake. Yep. Anyway, that's where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. So I feel like if it was Hifumi, she would have really been able to tell because of his build. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But...
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. Oh. You did?
As for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride. Look. Personally, pride goes in the trash can when someone's trying to kill you. Pride goes directly in the trash can, which both means it's okay to grovel, and it's also okay to kick them in the genitals, because pride is gone, right? If someone's trying to murder you, it's chill. You just do what you gotta do. Whether it's genital kicking, or eye gouging, or licking boots, or whatever you have to do.
Indeed.
It's a necessary skill for survival. Pride goes directly into the trash can, commenting on the gays. Oh, maybe. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. What do you mean a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Oh, Hifumi. After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down. Oh, she does have the camera. I forgot. You don't mean...
Actually...
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously, let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we looked at the camera. What? There's an R and a J on it, so let's keep this in mind. You were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Now that's Danganronpa, yep. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away. And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. R and J are the first letters of your IRL name. Nice. Which is why, if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away, and it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left. Didn't you pass out?
I see.
If that's true, they were headed toward the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? The second floor, that's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko is in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss? Go away.
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You've gotta be kidding!
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Oh my god, if you can hear me say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Let's go. Wouldn't Byakuya be hanging out at the library? We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. Once I beat this game, do I intend to watch the anime? Maybe. When we opened the door to the library, I think Danny would like the anime. Like, do you know what I mean? I think Danny would like this story, but it would be better if you just watched the anime. Oh, damn. We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. Oh my god. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? There's another mallet on the floor. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one is Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one is a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it. Well, that's what we do in this chat when people get horny, so...
Well...
A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? Dude, Sakura, please. I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you're referring to is this. Is it not? What? Oh, that thing.
What the hell am I looking at?
I agree. This is the one that attacks Celeste and Hifumi. You feel like this game does a good job at making characters only know what they could realistically know. I agree, like, everyone just doesn't know everything all the time. Blood in this game is this pink color on purpose because of, yeah, for ratings. The anime adaptations, almost everyone but Naegi's actor was replaced by other actors because the adaptation was done in Funimation. Got you. That makes sense. Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it.
Unforgivable!
Oh. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. Ugh. It's him. A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Okay, sorry. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So then...
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose. Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First 1 and now 2.
So in other words...
If there's a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume that it is even bigger than the first 2. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Yeah, the x-rays in the background? Uh-huh. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor and that's where the strange costume demand attacked me. So he was in the rec room. The guy went in, started attacking him, then Celeste showed up, and then the guy beat the shit out of Celeste and then took Hifumi with him. That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack, down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
What?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Okay, so Crystal Ball Dude is the one that's missing right now. That means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time. Oh, and also, like, Fusion Super Saiyan guy. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi are attacked are the only 2 we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
What happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the 2nd floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. We have to use a hammer on Hifumi because he has a spike on his head. Oh yeah, Paper Mario rules. You can't jump on anything with spikes. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words...
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
What?
Isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey.
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
If we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. Yeah, he did try to get us all killed a week ago and he did not give a shit. Right, she's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. There's the sprite of her again. Or not, it's not sprite, but like the drawing. I love it. So whoever that is running around... why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
So what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the 2nd floor, then. You bastard, you won't get away from me. We all shot toward the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well.
Don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh.
Okay, but what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then...
Is ha? Okay.
What are you saying?
Ha or ja or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Do ya? I have never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot. Wait, that's not a reference to Mr. Robot. Isn't that a TV show? Where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Okay. I'm going in this direction. Mr. Robot came a few years later. Okay. I think he's not in the library, right? You in the library, bunny? What about in here? Jill is fun when she's being useful, I agree. I like her character way more now. That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor, all the while thinking, why did we split up 1 to 1? We should have probably split up in groups of 2.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. Okay. What is it now? That's what happens to my face when I sneeze.
Huh?
It's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. Who the fuck? That sounded like Hifumi. What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
Can we split in 2 spots? Can we just like half go one way and half go the other? Why don't we split it into 2? Thank you, Celeste.
It's all clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So
Very
then-
well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Oh, it's this pink room right here, isn't it? He's dead! We stormed to the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. I was right that Hifumi was dying. Oh, shit! Everything was covered in red. And in the center of all this red was Hifumi. It's so good I got that skill from him first. I'm a shit person that was my reaction.
No! What
It looks
the-
like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. He died as he lived. Just brain. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Yeah, we're all excited that Hifumi's died, but remember last week he did make a good point that all cops are shit. All right, murdered. You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? He's dead.
A body has been discovered.
So we know it's one of 2 people.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
I didn't imagine he'd be murdered. No? In the murder school? No? Okay. I love that that we're talking about how Hifumi was right one time. And both Stan and Varlden said a broken clock is still right twice a day, which is accurate. Body reported, yep. Right, what the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. Since we just heard it, that means... Wait. There could be another dead body upstairs, too? Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Is it hammer number 3? Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Boink. Another hammer. It looks like it says Hummer from here. It does. Okay, Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. He did really get bonked and sent to horny jail. Permanent horny jail. One strike from that and you're finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I just been through. Ooh, barbecue chicken pizza. That sounds so good. Okay, everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. There's a dead body up here, too. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? Okay, that was a rather intense scream. Okay, we saw him. He ran off. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down the hallway. Okay. He ran off going further down the hallway, way into the back of the hallway? This is not a hallway. Okay. This is a long hallway. Luckily, I don't think this game is going to jump scare me. But I'm always scared of that shit. Okay, not there. This is the back of the hallway. We're going all the way down the hallway. We're at the end of the hallway in the physics room. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still, I feel some kind of presence. I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence is coming from over there in the back. I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Was I right? I was right! There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka, dead. The only person that wasn't there was other dude. I am Monk. I'm sorry. That Danganronpa voice, what the fuck? Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. But wait a second, where were those other people? Where is everyone else? No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. My true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day. Where's everybody else, though? Is there a 3rd dead body? Oh, no, they were here. They were here. Okay. Oh, she passed the fuck out. Hey, girl, what's going on? Oh, you don't have shit to say. You don't have shit to say? Toko? Don't tell me Toko, too. Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said, I should leave her alone for now. Okay, well, another dead body. Gosh darn it, I can't believe Taka's effing dead. Pee pee poo poo. What a diarrhea situation. Damn it, why did this happen? Hammer? Hammer 4? It is Justice Hammer 4, even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However,
why is it Justice Hammer 4? Oh, they don't know yet. What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with 1. Hifumi was hit with Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Oh. Well, I got some info for you, buddy. You just reminded me.
What?
Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What?
Hey!
Hifumi's been killed. Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Damn.
Of course, come on. You wouldn't be surprised if the last person develops DID after they leave. I mean, like, this is serious trauma, so... Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. Wow, lots of dead bodies. As soon as we were out of the physics lab...
Oh.
Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that's not all. It is gone. What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. Oh. What? What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
Hey!
Everyone back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. Oh, it sure is gone. Sure is. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was just there a few minutes earlier. Yeah, this had to have been a really strong person to move this body. It just disappeared? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back...
Indeed.
This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying us. So for a second, I was starting to think maybe Celeste did it, but she was with Aoi when the body got moved. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all gonna die here. We're gonna die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken? This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders? Yeah, see, they didn't know.
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found... I just want to stop to point out that Sakura has a voice clip. Like, one of her audio clips is just saying Hina. Like, damn, they gay.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
No!
Hina.
Calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forget. She's still unconscious in the equipment room. Oh.
Well...
You left her at the scene of the crime? Yeah, someone's super jacked and has been hiding their sick gains. We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
Huh?
So she's still unconscious?
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something happened to Toko, I will never forgive you. Toko is the insane girl, yeah. Makoto's the killer? Ooh, yeah. I can't see shit. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, we shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, headed back to the 3rd floor. We ran back up to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got there, his body's definitely to be gone. Yep. Toko. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. Why are there drag marks here but there weren't before? It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be... Whoa, sorry, I didn't realize you were going to talk for so long. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Yeah, stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? The corpse fairy took them? Yeah, no, it's either Hitman or Metal Gear Solid, I'm not sure.
Well...
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor. Not everybody.
It is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? Oh, that's not it at all.
That's fine.
Okay, well, I accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. Is there? I don't remember that for sure. As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule... Oh, hi. I'd mince ya. Bye. Since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't... Wait. I opted... What didn't I read out loud? Did I, like, literally skip over a sentence and not read it? If I skipped something, it was not on purpose. Did I see a sentence and not read it? Monokuma's paste sentences. Oh, the mic must have cut out. Yeah, I definitely read it. I definitely read it. I definitely read that out loud. You knew from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though. I definitely read it, though. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go? What? It's not a stream without a small tech hiccup, I know. Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. Whatever, we need to find those bodies. Our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then...
Very well, then let us split up and begin searching.
But...
There is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
'Cause, I mean...
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but what if they were killed by different people, you know?
Hina.
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Okay, so we have to find missing bodies? This is a weird situation here. Wait, why are these like phone poles? You know? It's weird. Okay, I'm going into the art room, I guess, first. Oh. Huh? The door must be locked. That's weird.
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. Okay, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. In my brain, I'm like, are they in the trash? Are they in the rec room? I'm just gonna look around, I guess. It's a locker. It doesn't seem especially important. Okay, well, you know, I was just like looking in a locker. That's where you stuff dead bodies when you need to hide them somewhere, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I've never killed somebody, so... I don't know why, but I really feel like they're gonna be downstairs. Oh, then I'm incorrect. Never mind. Anybody in this? Anybody in here? Getting tired of this, yep. Whoa, geez, Makoto.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. You mean...
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies had both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura will go on ahead. Their bodies were in the repository. Bro, what's the repository? Bro, where's the repository? Like, what is a repository? Okay, I guess that this is the correct floor. Hey, game, can you tell me what a repository is? I guess that I'm going over toward the physics room? Well, no, they can't be in the physics room. I found a body back there. Gotta check everyone's done their task before canceling or calling the group meeting. Yep. Are the bodies here somewhere? Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked? Then I have no choice but to go inside. Okie dokie. I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw... Oh god, how are they staged? I'm not happy to see how they're staged. Oh, they're just lying on the floor. Okay. The two bodies that had disappeared were right here. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Is it a clue that the door was locked when I tried to go in before?
It's the Monokuma file!
Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was gonna hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment
Now
is
make sure to
waiting
investigate
for
with
you.
all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Oh, those mallets are different. The mallets are missing. Now that we've discovered the body or found the bodies, that's all that's left is to uncover the culprit. These mallets are missing. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know.
That's terrible.
They're never coming back. Awful. This is just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this?
Oh my, I'm so grossed out by like her holding the body with the blood all over it.
Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. He came back and turned completely pink. If this world's some weird world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. What? This wasn't... What the fuck?
He's alive again?
Where am I?
What?
Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
That has to be a Game of Thrones reference.
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything.
He is remembering something that's not this. He's got to be remembering. I'm thinking about the photo with the three, with Chihiro and them together. He's got to be remembering something that's not this, like something before.
Before I met you all, I met you all.
Sorry if I say things before they happen sometimes. His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light. It's reaching out to me. Like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you?
I respect Hifumi for being a hardcore nerd who won't stop quoting references even while dying. True. Like, can you imagine if you, like, died, but as you were dying, you were like, Le epic death. Like,
who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. Hiro.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. Thanks for the clue. Enjoy being dead now. No matter how many more of Athena's tears splashed in his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So in other words...
The case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi, and then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever We still haven't seen him yet? Like, he is mapping here this whole thing. To kill two of our friends.
That's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's gonna begin again. I wonder, like, I know this is probably just really bad speculation, but like you should, if someone's dead, right, you should kill another person so that it looks like that person killed both people. So like, for example, I'm not saying this is what happened, but if I was Celeste and I knew that like somebody was dead, I would just kill another person and then they would think both of those people were killed by the first person. Okay, we have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. Whoa.
We're also gonna be talking about throwing James in a wood chipper, tormenting Bubsy, thirsting for Ada Wong.
We're throwing James in the wood chipper? Oh god. I have no choice but to go through this to make sure everyone survives. It's murder math. It's just murder math, okay? I just have to do it. Okay. All right. First, I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It's thought they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
It's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That's no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. Yeah, that was loud for me also. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
there's something else that's bothering me. You know what? I've been bothered so much by the fact that there's freaking wood mallets that I have not been able to look at yet. I'm losing it. There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
She has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? I turned the volume of the donation track down. It's only super loud because this game is super loud. an accomplice. Because that should be the same level as it is on a normal day. I don't know if on a normal day it says, like, if that is typically too loud, then sure. But if it's just too loud today, then I wouldn't want to change the volume, if that makes sense. What are you doing here? Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial. Yeah, so you can have an accomplice.
I'd like to ask the bear.
Accomplice.
If there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
The answer is no.
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Right, so why would you do it? I literally can't think of a reason
Work together, right?
that anyone would do that.
In other words,
You can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then,
Are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
well,
Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang, okay? In this class trial, what you need to do is determine is
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. Oh. The true blackened, so just one person?
Well now,
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true then, Kyoko, where are you? Also, where's the other guy too? As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation and the sweet jams. Okay, I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible, but for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? Ooh, you know what though? Okay, it's just spitballing, right? Just spitballing. What if... Oop, I didn't mean to do that. What if you are, What? I didn't... Oh, I accidentally pressed auto, sorry. What if you are, What if your accomplice is one of these two people? So, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, you have an accomplice and then you kill them. Right? Like, I don't know if this happened. But what I'm saying is, like, one of these people could have been the accomplice that's dead. Right? So then, like, let's say Kyoko, right?
Boss baby, boss baby, boss baby, boss,
Boss baby, boss baby, boss baby, boss baby, boss baby. Hey, right? So what I'm trying to say is that, like, if there's two dead people, one of them could be one of them could be the accomplice. So, like, let's say for example, what's his name? I already forgot the dude's name. It didn't read that, but I will read your text-to-speech for you. Genocide Jack and Genocide Jill went up the Genocide Hill to sit the fuck down and Genocide Chill. Thank you, Wooglet, for 16 months. I appreciate it. What I'm saying is that, like, couldn't Level Up dude, like Super Saiyan guy, have killed Hifumi, and then the plot originator killed Super Saiyan guy? Like, that's the only way that it would make any sense. When did you... I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know? She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. So what I guess that Celeste is not a suspect. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body. Oh, that's true too, though. Hifumi's body got moved.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
So then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Monokuma file has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So here's the deal. I got 30 minutes left. I don't even know if I can do all the clues in 30 minutes. So we might want to stop here unless y'all think the clues part is fast, but it's typically not. And then what we can do is when we come back in 2 weeks, we can do the whole rest of this case at one time. I think that's probably the smartest idea. Because that way we don't get halfway into this and then have to go through it. Because I feel like this is going to be a lot of clues because double freaking murder. Yeah, and that other reason too, what Lord Cynic's saying here, if it will be 2 weeks, I don't want to forget the clues and have to like relearn everything again. So I think this is like a good time to stop. Sorry, the stream's going to be a little shorter, unfortunately. But wow, we made it through a lot. Let's see. Let us, my eye is twitching like wild right now. All right, let's get out of here. That way we don't like end up. I like want to go to the school store real quick. I want to look real quick before we go. So artwork, sounds, school store. Why are there arrows up and down when you can't go any further? Okay. Cutscene images, movie clips, artwork, bonus artwork, sound stuff. And then we don't know what this is yet. This is probably like it's not dating or whatever. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes the troop bullets don't have enough information in them. Okay, and then I think so we can get out of here. Sorry. That's really interesting that Mondo's on this first screen here like this. Not sure why he's on here like that, but you know, that's how it goes.